Good afternoon and happy TGIF day, everybody. I am in Mornings with Jesus, and it's July 8th, 2022. For am I now seeking the approval of man or of God? Or am I trying to please man? If I am still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of Christ. Galatians 1, verse 10, and I am not trying to please man. I'm disconnecting from man's world, and I'm loving it. Except technology. This is Jesus walked the land or was on a donkey. I'm using the internet. Everybody's got their methods, but this goes all over the world. I've gone to countries that I couldn't walk to. I can walk to them through the internet. It's fantastic. I got to see if I have any new countries that have popped in, which would be awesome. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm itching here. Something's not. When I itch, and it's like there's poison in my body that needs to come out. Like, I'm not kidding you. I used to be a compulsive poll taker. I'd ask 11 people their opinion on some decision, large or small. This wasn't seeking wise counsel, as the Bible repeatedly suggests, particularly in the Old Testament. This was getting anyone to rubber stamp my decisions. I see now that this was both because of my own insecurity and because I wasn't really relying on my heavenly counselor when making decisions. I wanted human approval rather than trusting Jesus alone. The impulse is still there, but now I have the awareness to redirect myself. When I sense I'm wanting the quick fix of a worldly seal of approval, I take the time to talk to Jesus about it. Sometimes it's as simple as asking, "What's your will?" Then waiting for the answer. The Bible is clear about its instructions for living. But through Jesus, the counselor, my relationship with him has become infinitely more intimate and personal. This is an amazing and practical privilege. Still, like any relationship, it requires time and effort to cultivate deep, trusting connection. But that closeness helps me to hear from Jesus and trust his direction with greater confidence. The very good news is that I already have his eternal approval thanks to the cross. Isabella Campolatora, I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered it. Great devotion. Thank you for that. Now for the faith step. Next time you face a decision about which you're inclined to poll others, take the time and effort to connect with Jesus on a deeper level by praying, listening, journaling, and waiting for his direction. It's funny. I used to take a poll, and it was mainly, I just would peer at. It wasn't like a number that I would ask, but I have this thing about keys going the same direction on my key ring. I don't like the teeth going different directions. I like order. I like my money, just like at McDonald's. It used to drive me crazy when I worked the drive-thru and took the money. That it was all different direction. I like order. Certain things I just like to have an order. It's just the way my brain functions. So hope you enjoyed this devotion. Stay tuned. I have more coming up. Love to all bunches and bunches. Bye.